Mr. Msendo. I've been hearing a lot about the book Passing Storms by Ida Chiwa. Have you read it?
Yes, I've read so much about the book. Actually, I had the privilege of attending the launch and to hear several things being spoken, and I was quite curious to go through the book. I went through the book on the very day that it was launched, and it's quite a very fascinating and interesting book in several ways. You know, we are used to books by motivational speakers who tell us 7 secrets of success, who repeat what Kiyosaki said about making money and all that. But what I think speaks more is when somebody speaks their story, not when somebody is copying or repeating what somebody says. So in Passing Storms, Ida was like speaking her story. You can actually then see the young Ida in a dorm being ill-treated by a stepmother. You can actually feel the anger on her behalf when you are going through the book. So a book that is spoken from a person's experience, for me, it makes it unique because no one has got that experience. You are the only one who is the best to give us your story. That's one thing I want to say about Passing Stories. In terms of the content, I found it very interesting in that it speaks in several ways, because passing storms, there are so many storms in life that we pass through and that are also passing through us. There's the storm in terms of work, in terms of home, in terms of relationships, in terms of family. So the book speaks and addresses several areas. So to me, one of the areas that really spoke to me, it was on the family, living in a blended family where the father has married someone else, the mother has gone, and people are going through treatment which is so rough. And myself, I work a lot with young people, and I identify when I see or I read about young people going through stuff. So for me, that one area which did speak quite a lot to me. Now, because the storms are different, it means the audience for this book is also diverse. We have got people who are young, they can relate with this. We have people who are old, they can relate with this. Now, when we read about Ida's father, what he did, and at the end, he apologized, and there was a reconciliation. Now, that tells us that if a person who is reading this book is advanced, there is something that he can do. The book speaks about Ida's mom, and I also found a very quick, after years of separation, she decides to reconcile with the person. Now, that speaks to another group of society, that nothing is beyond reconciliation, nothing is beyond the repair and the healing. So I would say this book speaks a lot, and I recommend this book to different type of people, and I would urge people to go through it. Please read it. You'll find a lot of interesting stuff.
It sounds very interesting, Mr. Msendo. I would like to get a copy. Where can I get one?
Well, Ida herself has been selling and distributing the books. I was actually seeing on the media pages that the book is available in the UK and it has been distributed to some bookshops. And what I found more interesting, which makes it even more available very soon, is that it has been recommended by the Curriculum Development Unit as a complementary book. So this is something that makes and endorses the validity and the integrity of what's in the book and its usefulness and the relevance. So it's available everywhere.